Hi guys, so welcome back. So this time we'll be having Brooklyn Nets hosting the Boston Celtics for game 1 of their uh, playoff matchup. For this series, we have key players Jason Tatum averaging 26 points per game with 7 rebounds, and then Kevin Durant with 27 points per game, 7 rebounds also, and then 5.5 assists. Kemba Walker, second leading scorer available for the Celtics with 19 points and 4 rebounds with 5 assists per game. Marcus Smart has 13 points per game. And then si James Harden for the Brooklyn Nets has 24.6 points and 10.8 assists. So I believe he's the second in assists per game. And then Kyrie Irving has 26.9 points per game with 5 rebounds and 6 assists on 50% shooting and 40% from 3. So, and very impressive. Also, pati na rin si Kevin Durant. Then, for the injured players for Boston, they have Jaylen Brown, who's out for the season, and then Taco Fall. And then Brooklyn, Spencer Dinwiddie is out for the season also. Yeah, so with that, we proceed to our game highlights.
Celtics again, Jaylen Brown, he is done for the season.
And guys, so brief background for these two teams. Brooklyn is number 2 in scoring and number 5 in assist. And then the Boston Celtics naman, they are number 16 in scoring and then number 25 in assist. Kyrie Irving knocks down an early jumper. And then Jason Tatum responds. Alam natin, si Jason Tatum last game against the Wizards exploded for 50 points to be able to get out of the play-in tournament and then have themselves the number 7 seed. And now they face the Brooklyn Nets led by the Big Three, nitong si Kyrie Irving, Kevin Durant, and James Harden. Nice move para kay Joe Harris as he cuts the lead. And then Durant also with back-to-back dunks here. So 13-10. Makita natin na both teams showing their offensive firepower early. Kyrie Irving, grabe. He drops Evan Fournier to his knees. And then he gets blocked dito ni Robert Williams. James Harden draws a foul. Then to end the buzzer, ito si Marcus Smart with a three-pointer to push the lead to 8. Pero di pala counted yan. So, ba't pinakita? Okay, so Claxton with a nice finish inside. 25-20 for the Boston Celtics. James Harden with another floater. And then this time, he lobs it up to Claxton. Kyrie Irving, ISO one-on-one versus Kemba. Then knocks down the jumper. May kasama pang foul. KD baseline jumper is good. So Brooklyn humahabol dito. Robert Williams with another floater down the lane, and then it's Marcus Smart with the three-pointer. Kyrie Irving with the left-handed teardrop, which trims down the lead. Then scary fall para dito kay Kevin Durant in the second quarter. So mukha namang di sinasadya yan by Marcus Smart. Then Joe Harris with the three. Kevin Durant, another jumper. So this brings the lead down to 4 as we head to the third quarter. the Brooklyn Nets will continue their run. So itong big three ng Brooklyn, they are catching fire. So now it's a tie game, pero si Durant will give them the 3-point lead and another mid-range jump shot para kay KD. And kung mapapansin natin, Brooklyn Nets puro isolation basketball, pero still with the amount of talent nitong tatlong to, they're able to convert on these shots. And a sweet crossover dribble para kay Kyrie Irving, sets up his jump shot. So Jabari Parker, bagong pickup ng Celtics with a nice transition dunk. Then Williams with another inside conversion. Then that will be the end of the third quarter. So Claxton is blocked again. Itong si Robert Williams, who I believe had 8 blocks for the game. Then Evan Fournier with the easy layup. So si Kyrie off the screen and roll, so pasok yan for him. And then Kevin Durant in transition will push the lead to double figures. Nice tip in para kay Kyrie Irving. So makita natin sa graphic na to, the big three nitong Brooklyn Nets. The last hurrah para sa Boston Celtics, Kemba Walker. He will drain back-to-back three-pointers. Pero that will be not enough. That will not be enough as the Brooklyn Nets finish the game with a win, 104-93. So lamang sila dito, 1-0. So with that, let's go ahead to our game stats. So for our game stats, Brooklyn Nets outscoring the Boston Celtics 104-93. So sa rebounding department, plus 10 itong Brooklyn, 50-40. And then another key stat for the Nets, they had better field goals, 41.7%, and then the free throw line, from the free throw line, 26 of 29, with majority coming from the big three. So points in the paint, almost even lang, 34-38 in favor of the Brooklyn Nets. Second chance points in favor of Boston, 15-13. Fast break points in favor of Boston, 12-6. Then for our player of the game, none other than KD or Kevin Durant, who had 32 points, 12 rebounds, on 40% field goal shooting, 10 of 25, and then 11 out of 12 from the line. For our game leaders, we have Jason Tatum providing 22 points for the Celtics, but on a bad shooting night, 6 out of 20. And then Marcus Smart had 17 points and 5 assists. Kemba Walker had 15 points. Then Robert Williams III, 11 points, 9 rebounds, and then as I mentioned, 8 blocks. And then Kevin Durant, 32 points, Kyrie Irving, 29 points and 6 rebounds. Then James Harden added a near triple-double with 21 points, 9 rebounds, and also 8 assists. So thanks very much guys for watching this video. So I hope you also watch the next video, which will feature itong LA Clippers taking on the red-hot Dallas Mavericks led by Luka Doncic. So abangan nyo yan guys. And again, thank you very much for watching.